Pests are so frustrating in the garden or on the farm, and one of the best ways, honestly, hands down, probably the most effective way for most pests, and probably one of the most common pests, particularly aphids, but this works for so many other things as well, is neem oil. If you've been gardening and farming for quite a while at this point, you've probably heard of it. If you haven't, definitely check it out. It can be a little expensive depending on where you get it from. But it goes a long way. You don't need a ton. In fact, I think it's 2 tablespoons per gallon, maybe even 1 tablespoon per gallon. So a little thing like this, it goes a long way. You would need essentially some sort of carrier with it. So for example, I use a Castile soap, and you mix these together and make sure you use warm water, mix them together well, because they kind of separate. And then I put them in like a spray bottle, like you can, like an actual pump spray. One of the things you see people using with like fertilizers and stuff with the garden. But when you see aphids, it messes with their hormones, and aphids will kill your garden. They will destroy your crop. For example, they grow on everything from you can see them on tomatoes to peas to tender greens to tobacco. It grows on everything. So you, as a prevention, when you see them, in fact, they were growing on my fava beans, and there's so many different colors in them. There's black ones, there's green ones, there's white ones. They're a pest, and this works really well for them. It works well for a lot of other things as well. So if you haven't yet, check out neem oil. I totally recommend it.